Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is very simple. If you laugh at anything today, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? You guys, I've been really easy on you. Like half the punishments in April where you have to go subscribe to Zeducation Shorts. So please go do that. Obviously, we're still growing there, still posting lots of content. But today's tough. In honor of the chaotic month of April and the last day in April, you have to go and support Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch in some way, shape, or form. You have to go tweet about it. You got to go buy a share. You got to go buy a beer. I don't know. 21, of course. I have to say that. That's what you got to do as your punishment today. So it's a little incentive. Don't laugh today. Or you have to go support Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light, whatever the case may be. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. My wife. Dinner's in the fridge. Set the oven to 350 for 30 minutes to cook it. You can't possibly mess it up. Me. Seriously. Like, how do you mess up an American brand that's been around for decades? You can't. You just get the job and you keep pushing the paper. That's it. And you manage to screw it up. Unbelievable. Having a bad day? At least you didn't forget to put the lid on tight when you started up the paint shaker. Ooh, that looks like a tough one. So if you're having a bad Sunday, you got the Sunday scaries, you got to go to work tomorrow, or, you know, maybe you're watching this on Monday. Taco Tuesday Eve. It could always be worse, man. It could always be worse. The wind never stood a damn chance. I love this. I love this so much. How did this ever become a style? And no wind is getting through any of that. That family is protected from the wind. And you can hear them coming from a mile away, too. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. After eating 2 of these blueberry waffles, I went to heat up 2 more and saw that the package was for plain waffles. I ate mold. Where did you have them in the fridge? That's gross. Yuck. You know, people eat mold all the time, though, so you'll be all right. I see your glass is half empty, sir. Would you like another? Why would I want 2 empty glasses? That's a dumb dad joke. But maybe you took him literally. Maybe you're that stupid. I don't know. If the earth isn't flat, why are cars like this and not like this? Flat earthers, there's a point for you. There you go. People with taste buds continue decades-long boycott of Bud Light. Is that a Babylon Bee article? It's got to be. It's not a good beer. It never was. Never was. It's 85 degrees out. Which one you choosing? Ooh. Does anyone pick green? Like, the hell? Get out of here. Green or yellow. You know what? I'm going to go... It's either blue or red. If it were today, I'd probably go red. 90% of the time, go red. This hotel in Wyoming has pillows shaped like Wyoming. LOL. False. I'm Dwight Schrute. False that. I'm watching The Office, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm part of the Office cult now. That is not... That's a rectangle. Wyoming is more of a square. So this is a fact check false on this. Shout out to the real estate photographer for exquisitely framing the "Welcome to Pound Town" sign in the doorway of the master bedroom. What a lunatic! Are you kidding me? Unless you're like the owner of... Isn't it called... No, it's Poundland in the UK. Poundland. Whoever has this in your room, you might have problems. I don't know. That's just kind of weird. And whoever thought this was a good idea to include this in the real estate photos, you're also a lunatic. Scientists should stop analyzing animal intelligence and start studying human stupidity. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm all for this, so I'd sign up. Sorry, I would fund this. I would help fund this. Finally used my gym card this year. Nice. Nice. Cutting them cinnamon rolls. You know, maybe cut that a little bit thicker. You know, you want a little extra dose when you get your sugar and all your carbs in the morning. After 2 years in the U.S. It's not funny because it might be true at some point. Have they been here for 2 years? That's what happens to a lot of people. What are we, like 60% overweight or something? Like really high like that? Breakfast before jury duty. Oh, yeah. Round of applause for this one. Everyone that gets jury duty, you should be doing this. Absolutely. I know a lot of you have probably had jury duty. Was it worth your time? Don't they pay you like minimum wage or something? When you start a job and your new supervisor says, we're like family. I'm here for the money. Yeah, unfortunately, no job is like family. Unless you work for Zed Media, of course. It's a big old happy family around here. It truly is. Actually, we are pretty much family, except for Megan. But Megan's part of the family now. Imagine farting so good that the king gives you a 30-acre estate. Imagine someone farting so good that you're reading about them right now, 900 years later. Roland the Farter. We may have had this before, but I had to look this up afterwards. This is real. This guy was like a comedian, a jokester, a prankster, and he farted, and the king loved him, thought it was funny, gave him an estate. That's real. So, who says farts aren't funny? I say they are not. They're just disgusting. Gross. But you can make a living off them. It happened. Me sipping from my mushy straw to save the environment. Billionaires. Yeah. Have you become skeptics yet? I mean, all these hypocrites out there, John Kerry, Bill Gates, they're all traveling in private jets all the time, living on their yachts. This is a photo checkpoint. Show me the most recent photo in your phone. Most recent photo in your phone right now. Go to Twitter @RealTylerZ and tweet me your most recent photo in your phone. You have to. This is what you got to do it right now. Pause this video @RealTylerZ. Go post it. Please help me. Someone broke into my house. They have a gun. Ma'am, have you tried making your home a gun-free zone? That's what does it, guys. If you didn't know that, if you make your house a gun-free zone, criminals will obey. Same with the cities, same with states, same with the country. Just make it a gun-free zone. Criminals will never use guns. That's just, yeah, obviously, that's what they think. Respect people who wear glasses. They paid money to see you. That's dumb. Get LASIK, man. Get LASIK. The hell does that say? How to sing? I can't read that. My eyes are going bad. When your buddy spends 5 minutes trying to figure out if it's 178 or 179 and then chunks it 11 yards with their $1,000 set of clubs that they just bought that they're going to hit a 105 with. Yeah. You gotta golf with someone though, so you don't want to get paired with some random. That sucks. My taste, my budget. You know what? Are you living within your budget? Living within your means? I have no problem with this. Both look dumb to me. They really do. My grandma talking about it's some Peppa in the cabinet. Sell by August 29th, 99. Oh, no. I want you to, right now, go into your spice area, clean it out. Go to the condiment section in your fridge, clean it out. Especially your parents. When you go over there, you have dinner, you check the expirations every time. Parents, and then especially grandparents, because you will find this crap. You will. Guys literally only want one thing, and it's effing disgusting. First try. First try after taking it out of storage for the winter. Now that's an achievement. Seriously though, this is what we all want. To new beginnings. A one-bedroom apartment with stainless steel appliances in a gated community fitness center and meals included. God, that's not funny because, you know, some people might think that's a good idea, a good deal, and start going to commit crimes and go get that for free. Me reading 89 comments from an internet argument by people I don't know. While possibly entertaining, It is 100% of the time a giant waste of time. It is not improving your life. Although it could be, like I said, maybe it is. Maybe you're getting entertainment out of it. Maybe you get a couple nuggets of information. I don't know. Just whatever. If you want to do this, do this. I don't recommend it. Dad's second car crash is... This person had to be a Marine. Had to be. They're the only people that would think this is funny. That's terrible, man. Mom, can you help me carry the shopping bags inside? Me. You find the nearest pair of shoes every time, yes. And then you guys know what to do. You take one trip and one trip only. That's common knowledge. Breaking. Local man brings own bottle of ranch to Wendy's. Says packs given out by the restaurant are not enough for anything. Swear to God, I've seen this in real life. I've seen this several times. You don't need ranch with everything. You don't. You don't need it with anything but a salad. Stop eating it with your freaking tater tots and pizza. I know I just triggered so many of you right now. Some of you are in the comments right now saying, I eat ranch with pizza every day. It's gross. It's gross. It is. Another childhood star lost to drugs. R2D2, right? C3PO? R2D2. I know. Guys. Harvey Ball, creator of the smiley face. The tragic tale of Harvey Ball. This is why he created the smiley face. Art. It's a tragic thing sometimes. When you're hungry, but you ain't trying to wash dishes. Not a bad idea. Although, you could just buy paper balls. It's a little bit easier. And I think they might be a little bit cheaper than wasting all that tinfoil. Don't ever call yourself a basketball fanatic if you don't know who this legend is. One of my favorite episodes I've seen so far, when Stanley goes out there and Michael's shocked. All of you office culters, I'm part of the cult now. I'm part of the office cult. I've said this, I'm going to keep bragging about it. Dad's naming boats might be my favorite thing ever. A boat time, fish shizzle, feeling naughty, really? Peer pressure, wood 2, unsinkable 2. This is dumb. Aquaholic, get out of here. Any of you guys live by a pier, you see this crap? Shame on them. Me at 18, as long as I get home at 4 a.m., I can get up for work at 6. Me now. How dare you even suggest we start a movie at 8 p.m.? This is me. This is me during the Wilds, Minnesota Wild hockey series. You know, it was 2 Central teams, Dallas and Minnesota, and the games were at like 9 o'clock. I was pissed. That's my bedtime. I don't want to stay up till midnight watching a game. Well, there I did. Lost a bunch of sleep. The tomato in my hamburger when I take a bite. Yeah, every time. Every time. Let's never forget Keanu Reeves has rejected 6 millionaire contracts with Marvel, but didn't turn down 2 requests to participate in the SpongeBob movie. What? Did he really? I have never seen the SpongeBob movie. Is that an actual clip? And did he really get Marvel contracts? See, this is why everyone loves this guy. He's not making those trash Marvel movies. I triggered a lot of you again. I did. Yes, they're trash. Me watching what's about to be a missed call. That person can text you or leave a voicemail if it's important. So, I don't know how they haven't learned that yet, but that's something they need to start teaching in public education. No one tells you you're old. You have to come to the realization yourself while reading Amazon reviews for light bulbs. Always. Well, for products, yes. You should not read reviews for a movie before you go watch it. Watch it, then make your own opinions. Restaurants, maybe you should. If it's over like 100 reviews, then you can take the reviews seriously. If you worked at a movie theater, would you check underneath my hat for Cool Ranch Doritos? Be honest. It's exactly what I'd be looking for. Where are them Cool Ranch Doritos, man? 1, do any of you work at a theater, and do you guys actually ever check people and take stuff away? And 2, this is genius. I don't think they're going to check your pockets, but I like the idea, though. Great. what does this light on the trailer wheels mean? It means your brakes are still good until it turns red. If it's red, then you're really screwed. It might be melting. Inside you, there are two wolves. One is Chinese and wants to steal your data. One is American and wants to steal your data. Yeah, and we're so concerned about data. You got to ban the apps, right? So Facebook and YouTube Shorts, all those other companies can steal the market share of TikTok. That's why. While America is leaking data to some 21-year-old Air National Guard kid, like top secret war information, right? So what happens now? What happens to that? I don't know. I don't believe a word. According to Rugrats, these two rundown human beings were only 33 years old. Have you ever seen their kids? Those kids are menaces, man. They're always doing adventures and stuff. I'd be stressed out too. This is the genie that appears when you rub a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew. Oh, man. Did you guys know this guy's running for president from prison? Like, that's really a thing. This is a chapter that we don't want to relive. Like, enough. No more Tiger King. It's like the beginning of COVID days. Yeah. So glad we cleared that up. This isn't just a house. It's a house. Man, these things get dumber and dumber. You know, I can do with the live, laugh, love stuff. Like, if you want to do that, go ahead. But when it starts to not make sense, you're trying to be original or whatever, just stop. Me, I want to get in better shape. Also me. Those tacos look pretty good, though, don't they? Yeah? At Starbucks, it's a reminder, you can drink it. It will make you fat. It's not coffee. Might have a little dash of caffeine in there. That's sugar. It's sugar. It's caramel and cream with a little bit of water and espresso. That's it. It's not coffee. Walked into my husband using our cat as a mobile check deposit background. It's not a bad idea. Those stupid check deposit things, man, sometimes they are finicky. So you gotta have a black background. This is why you gotta have a black cat. 20 thornless roses for stunning child-friendly garden. F all y'all. You're a freaking liar, Brett Michaels. You're a freaking liar, dude. Every rose has its thorn. And they have 20 thornless roses. False advertising, bro. We've been living a lie for decades, dude. $10 million to never listen to any Beyonce song ever again. Are you taking the offer? So, $10 million to live how I live currently. What a stupid tweet. Agreed, yeah. I don't never, ever, ever go like, I'm going to listen to Beyonce. Every time I've ever listened to Beyonce was against my will. Today's kids will never know the strength you need to get the car window down. I mean, I guess they wouldn't know, but you really don't need that much strength. Does anyone still have a car like this? Props to you. Gen Z, literally anything. Is this racism? That's the definition of wokeism, by the way. A regressive ideology pushed by regressives where you find everything problematic. Yes, and that is Gen Z. Sadly, it's what happens when you go to college. They teach you this cancerous ideology. Me, I'll never dress like my dad. Also me trying on a Kirkland jacket. No lie, guys. It's hard not to go into Costco and look at everything and be like, oh, that's I kind of need that. I kind of need that. I kind of need that. It's a great place. It is. As a child of God, what's your next move? To thank him. To thank him for finding it so you can bring it back to the owner. Right? They don't want you to know the truth. I don't know if we can put this meme in here because this is a ancient secret. This is the truth. I know it's paradigm shifting, but you guys need to know. From a time when the world wasn't so damn soft. You know, them three-wheelers, be careful on them turns. They don't got the best stability. Lots of broken collarbones out there from these bad boys. But teaches lessons. So these lessons aren't being taught anymore. We need to bring back the three-wheelers. Our landlord at San Francisco HQ says we're legally required to keep sign as Twitter and cannot remove W. So we painted it background color, problem solved. Titter. Ooh, the W's still there. The W is still there. See, this is why I love Elon. He hates all these people. I love it. That's their Twitter HQ. Titter. Grow up, Elon. Grow up. He has an indefinite invite to the show, by the way. It's been out there for a while. Haven't heard anything back yet, but hopefully soon. I can chop anything. Wood, tire, strong wood. $400 reward for bringing me something I cannot chop. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Promoting testosterone. Shit. Chop, chop. Stupid. A Baywatch remake is in the works. Seems like a nice way of saying we don't have any ideas. Didn't they already make this remake? And, you know, like the Fast and Furious, again, here's another one that's going to trigger some of you because I know there's a cult behind that series too. Fast and Furious 11? Really? It's going to be the last one? Like, you're so desperate for making stuff, you have to make 11 sequels? Come on. Let's just think of some new stuff, original stuff. Bro, I'm not going to my Pears YouTube channel. What the? Well, now I kind of want to see what the deal is. Why do they have a YouTube channel? Maybe it shows where it was made or where it was grown and where it was picked and shipped and whatever. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Landlord, let me be clear. No dogs and no cats, okay? Me. Understood. He didn't say no horses. Huh? Soldier Boy, not even a soldier. Dr. Dre ain't even a doctor. Keep it going. Adele isn't a computer. We got lots of false advertising these days in this episode. There we go. Google Maps, arrival time 5:46. Me outside at 5:39. We just talked about these guys. Just talked about Fast and Furious. I will say, though, it is kind of dangerous because it's like, okay, you know, 30-mile-per-hour zone. If I go 40, I could shave off a lot of time. Don't be thinking that. Don't be doing that. I know you do it, but don't do it. Coldplay. Do you need us to make another album? Society. No, we're good, thanks. Yeah, you know, they could stop with the Yellow and whatever. Was it that the album, Yellow? There's a song named Yellow. Are you enjoying the food, sir? Yes. That looks like, what, 10 mil on the Scoville scale, huh? Look, I can barely handle a 50 on Scoville. People that like spicy food, do you really enjoy it? Do you even taste your food? Like, the pain from the burn cancels out the taste. So what's the point? Why don't you just make a bowl of rice every time and put the heat on it? I don't get it. Multiple actresses accuse Keanu Reeves of extremely appropriate behavior. Another Keanu meme, most likable actor of all time. Girls must buy $500 purses just to impress other girls. No guy has ever said, bro, she was ugly, but that purse. That's a great point. Ladies, like, who are you trying to impress? It has to be other girls. Is it like a Mr. Jones or Mrs. Jones thing? Like, I got a better purse than you. I have more money. My man treats me better. I don't know. What is it? Because we don't care at all. Like 0%. I don't care. You know you're succeeding when a $300,000 car picks you up every day. Look, even if you can afford a car and you do this to save money and invest in stocks, I applaud you. That's great. That's amazing. Pay off the debt. Look at that. You're riding a $300,000 car. Nothing wrong with that at all. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you got to go support Anheuser-Busch in some way, shape, or form. All right, that's it. That's your punishment. That's our celebration for the month of April. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. As a reminder, go subscribe to Zeducation Shorts and check out all the content there. We're posting the highlights from Zeducation over on that channel. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Let's go lick the world. Let's get it done.
Idiots.